My name is Penny Meckley Porter. I'm a psychotherapist here in Erie, Pennsylvania, and I really enjoy teaching people about mindfulness and helping people practice mindfulness. As you probably know, we are in the middle of a series on basic mindfulness. I don't know why that was so difficult to get out, but yes, we're in the middle of a series on basic mindfulness. So we've talked about a number of different things. Last time we were listening to sounds. This time it's a simple body scan. Next time we'll be using counting as a point of focus. So let's get started. Again, I'm using this book. Practicing Mindfulness by Matthew Sokolov. So, scanning the body. Body scans are a foundational mindfulness practice used in many traditions. By scanning the body, we get to know the feelings we experience more clearly. And the mind also learns to rest in the present time experience and focus on what is in front of us. I also think that it helps us to recognize any kind of clenching or tension that we hold in our body, right? And so I know I, as a person, tend to scrunch my shoulders when I'm stressed, although I do it a lot less now than I used to because I have practiced mindfulness for about 10 years. So when I was first learning to practice mindfulness, one of the things I would notice over and over is that my shoulders were scrunched like this. And then once I noticed, I would lower my shoulders, and then I might happen to notice that my shoulders were scrunched literally 5 seconds later. Again, my shoulders are scrunched. So perhaps you would think it's a worthless endeavor to relax my shoulders if they're just going to scrunch again in 5 seconds. But actually, I think it's a very worthwhile endeavor because over time, we can notice what we're doing in our body, whether we're scrunching shoulders, clenching our jaw, just holding tension in various places. Over time, we can notice. I have a couple of clients who hold a lot of tension in their hands. It's also very much where they feel anger. But over time, as we notice, we really can release and relax those spaces so that our normal becomes more of a relaxed, healthier posture over time. And that actually, it's worked with me. I don't clench my shoulders nearly as much as I used to. So it took a long time, but it has worked. So let's get started with our practice. Sitting in an upright and energized position, something that's comfortable but a little bit kind of erect. I'd like you to close your eyes. Start to check in with your body, making any minor adjustments to be comfortable. Take a few deep breaths, maybe 3 or 4. Bringing your awareness to your sensation of inhaling and exhaling. Good. Now let's start with the scan. Bring your awareness to the crown of your head. What can you physically feel at the crown of your head? You're just trying to notice if you feel anything up there. You don't need to fix anything. No need to figure anything out or make anything special happen. You're just checking in with the crown of your head. Let's continue scanning to the forehead and brow. You may be able to feel the temperature of the air on your skin, perhaps some tension, maybe just the neutral feeling of your skin. Whatever you feel, tend to it with mindfulness. Bringing your awareness to your ears, noticing any feeling you have there or sensations. Perhaps you're wearing glasses. Perhaps you can feel your hair or the air on your ears. Now move your awareness to your cheeks and jaw. Resting your awareness on your cheeks and jaw area. Gently observing what you can physically feel. Next, tune into the feelings at the nostrils and upper lip. Noticing the feelings, the sensations of the breath. Feeling the breath with the inhale and with the exhale. Next, move your awareness to your mouth. Noticing the sensations of the tongue, the lips, the teeth, perhaps noticing how the tongue is resting, the sensation of saliva, and any movement in the mouth. Let's continue through to the upper body. Move your awareness to your neck. Noticing anything, the air, the clothing, your posture. Then out the shoulders. Perhaps noticing tension in your shoulders and releasing that. Now moving your awareness out your arms, through your upper arms, past your elbow, to your lower arms, and into your hands. Patiently observing whatever is present. Coming back up to the shoulder blades, bring your awareness back up. Then we're going to scan the back. So slowly just kind of scanning down your back. Noticing your posture, your shoulder blades, your spine. Leaning against a chair. Scanning all the way down to your lower back. Next, again, back up towards the shoulders, but let's scan down the front of your torso this time. Scanning down from the shoulders to the chest. Maybe you feel your clothing on your body or the breath. Scanning down to the abdomen, stomach. Noticing any feelings related to hunger. Next, scanning down through the pelvis and hips. Noticing sensations on the front of your body, the back of your body, kind of internally. Scanning down through the thighs. Past the knees. Scanning through the calves. Through the ankles and down into the feet. Noticing in your feet the points of contact with, the floor or your shoes. Any pressure or tension. Any pain. Or if you don't have pain in your feet, even noticing the absence of pain. And having gratitude for the absence of pain. Once you've reached the tips of your toes, I'd like you to open up to feel your body as a whole, from head to toe. Sit with the experience of having a body. Trying to feel the outline of your body, your posture, the subtle changes as you breathe. Coming back to the top of your head, the crown of your head, we'll do a quick little scan here instead of a slower one. Just a quick little check-in scan. The top of your head, past your eyes and ears, down to the jaw, the throat and neck, shoulders, arms, to the hands. Back to the shoulders and down through the back to your bottom. The front of the body, again at the shoulders, through your chest and stomach. Down through the pelvic and hip area, through the thighs, the knees, the calves, ankles, and feet. Again, noticing your whole body as a whole, sitting there wherever you're sitting, taking up space on the chair, but taking up space in the room. Just noticing your whole body. Bring your awareness back to your breath. Let's have one more breath before we open our eyes. Now opening your eyes, noticing your surroundings. So part of the value of this mindful body scan is helping you come into the present moment. That's what all of these mindfulness exercises do in some way or another, help you come into the present moment. But the other value of this exercise is helping you notice when you are holding tension, or even the sensation that you need to stretch or move. Sometimes your body's like, I really need to stretch or move in some way. This can help you just tune in more and more to your body's wisdom, what your body is telling you. It's great to tune into your body. So perhaps this week you can return to this body scan, either by returning to this actual recording and video of this body scan, or just encouraging yourself to come back and do your body scan. It can be a great thing to do in bed at night before you go to sleep. So thank you for being here today. Next week, we will talk about using counting as a point of focus. And I hope you'll join me next week at noon at the Jefferson Educational Society live Facebook feed. Thank you and have a great weekend.